that we can start right on time. Yo. So hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Reall Westkid, the Reall Westkid in town, and this being 2026, a happy new year. Being the 2nd of 2026 January, I really want to wish you, all of you, all the best as you start a new year. May it be a year of success and prosperity. And I'm here today, being January 2026, just to share a recap of my journey, especially on YouTube in 2025. And as you can see, I have been a content creator, a struggling one actually. Have not achieved what I intend to, but hopefully I believe I'm on my way to achieve. Oh my god, sorry for that. Oh shit. Yes, I'm actually on my way to achieve what I want to do. And by sharing my recap, I just want to share my journey so that I can motivate someone there who is yet to start, that this is the best time to start your YouTube journey. Because what I can tell you, it's one of the best things that you can be able to start in 2026. Starting a YouTube channel is one of the best journey that you can start. So I just want to share my recap of 2026 of my journey on my YouTube channel. And this year has been long, has been challenging, and I believe that some things were successful, some were not, but all in all, everything is a journey. You have to start step by step. So let's begin with why I decided to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, I started this YouTube channel to share my life experiences, journey, struggles, success of my life in Africa, Kenya. And by this, I wanted to ensure that at least every step, everything that happens in my life, I be able to share. So one of the things that really motivated me is once in time I was a musician, I was an artist, so I used to sing. So I wanted to share my musical journey. But with the time, I realized that I was having a lot of things, especially school, university. So having time to do music was becoming challenging, and also financial struggles, it was very challenging. So I had to now venture into other contents such as vlogs, which is uneasy. Like you don't need any finances to do vlogs on YouTube. It's not like music whereby you have to go and invest, um, or you have to go and pay a music producer so that they can produce. But with vlogs, as much as you have a phone and maybe a laptop, or even you don't need to have a laptop, you just need an editing software, like you download CapCut on your phone, then you'll be able to upload your videos. You only need some actually bundles to be able to upload your videos. Yeah. So I just want to share the lessons and journey, how everything went. So um these are some of the lessons that I have learned so far. That one, you have to niche down, like understand your niche. Actually, when I started YouTube channel, I didn't know which niche will work for me. Like even right now, I'm still struggling. I haven't even known what I should actually focus on. That's why I try to make different topics of contents, and some have worked, some have not worked, of which I'm still learning. So niche is very important. For example, you choose to focus on vlogs. well and good. You choose to focus on business, well and good. You choose to focus on educational content, well and good. You choose to focus on music, well and good. But for me, I'm still trying to navigate that. So they also say that consistency beats motivation. Like when you start uploading your videos, do you have some little consistency? Like, let me check how many videos have I been able to upload on my channel. 2025. Let me count. So I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28. So in a whole year, actually I'm a joker on YouTube. In a whole year, 2025, I have only been able to upload 28 videos, which I'm not proud of it, because out of 363 days, I have only been able to upload 28 videos, which means averagely have been uploading at least um, 2 videos in a month, of which it's not bad, but I have lacked what we call consistency. That one I will agree. Why? Because I was always busy. You see, I was in campus in 2025. I was trying to finish my studies, like, and at the same time also I was hustling. So I had to look for money to pay rent, look for money for food, look for money to pay school fees, look for like studying and also attending classes. So it was a very big challenge for me to balance between that, but at least I tried 2 videos per month. Oh. So guys, thank you for those who joined. Actually, thank you so much for joining. Maybe you can engage on the comment section. Kindly subscribe to this channel if it's your first time. I'm a young YouTuber from Kenya, and I'm looking forward to grow with you guys. I'm very young on YouTube, actually. Not even young, but I'm very an upcoming content creator. So I have not been that consistency in 2026, and this is what I'm looking forward to measure in, so that I can see good results on my YouTube channel. Yes. So they say consistency beats motivation. Another thing I want to talk about is YouTube is a skill, not luck. These are some of the lessons that I have learned by either experience or doing research. So by sharing them, I'm sure they will be able to help you in a way or other. Because right as I'm concerned, I know I'm on the right track, and I'm feeling like maybe 2026 it will be a year of my breakthrough. That's why I want to share this journey with you. So YouTube is a skill, actually, of which you have to learn. It's not luck. You cannot start today then you make it. You need to work, learn skills, learn public speaking skills, to talk to people, storytelling, like shooting videos, balancing the light, using cameras, guides that you need, and also editing videos. Yeah, editing videos is a skill that you have to learn. How to upload, how to do everything, to write titles, how to come up with descriptions, how sometimes even to use AI such as ChatGPT to create contents, of which that is a skill that you have to learn. Yeah, you don't just wake up, start a YouTube channel, and it pays off. No, it has to take some time for you to learn, learn. And also, if you want to learn a lot of things about YouTube, you need to go on YouTube and search videos on how to do some certain things. Like for example, let me tell you one of the story how I started this YouTube channel. Actually, it was in 2020. That is the year I started this journey, this YouTube. But this is how I was able to open this YouTube. channel. After school, that is high school, I was in Form 4. Then after finishing school, I had to start music. So I went to a producer and started producing one or two music audios. Then after that, I needed a YouTube channel. I needed a YouTube channel whereby I can be uploading those music. So I asked a producer, like, how can I open a YouTube channel? Then the guy was taking me around like, yo, Mara, you need this, Mara, you need money, Mara, you need what? You know, at that time I was very illiterate, like I didn't know where to start. Mark you, I had a smartphone. So they told me that for me to open a YouTube channel, first I have to do what? To have a Gmail account. So they told me that you need some money to open a Gmail account, of which I didn't know a lot of things, so I had just to give in. So I asked like, how much do I need for me to open a Gmail account? They told me that you need almost like 2,000 Kenyan shillings. Do you know how much is it? It's like $15 actually, around there. So I had to look for that money. Then I paid them. They opened for me a Gmail account. Now we came to step 2. Step 2, they told me that now you have to use that Gmail account to open YouTube, of which they told me also opening a YouTube channel you have to pay. Then I asked how much. They told me like you need like 5,000 Kenyan shillings, which is something like $50, of which I gave up. I said that I don't have that money and I won't pay. So I just remained with that Gmail account, and I tried looking for money, but it was not possible until I had to go myself do some research. I googled, I did research, I did this, and they guided me step by step on how to open a YouTube channel. I saw that, oh, kumbe these people wanted to call me that much of money. So I opened a YouTube channel free of cash. Yeah, that is how now I also learned how to upload videos just by myself. No one ever taught me that. Yeah. So you just need a skill to do your research and so on. You don't even need money to do a lot of these things. So another point I want to talk about is you have to understand your local story. Like, you know, music is all about storytelling. Like, what are you telling us about? I mean, content creation is about storytelling. So what are you telling us about a certain topic that you understand? So it needs something that you are familiar with, maybe in your locality, or something that you have experienced. So it requires local stories. Like, everything that happens in your environment can actually be a content, but how you package it matters a lot. That's why we are saying local stories matters a lot. So these are the lessons that I have learned about YouTube content creation in 2025. So in 2025 you need to learn about storytelling. Like, which story are you telling us on YouTube, like, for us to follow up? Which story are you telling us? So storytelling is one of the important skills that you need to measure on for you to be successful on YouTube. So this is what I have learned, and this is what I intend to apply in 2026 in my content creation. Storytelling is very important. Then two, I have learned about being consistency. In 2025 I was not that consistent, but in 2026 I want to give myself something like a challenge whereby at least daily have a video on YouTube. At least daily I have a video on YouTube. I want to give myself a challenge of 363 or 62 days of uploads on YouTube. Every day I have to upload a video. That is something that I'm eyeing on, and I hope this one will help me boost my consistency so that I can be successful. Then also, clear titles on YouTube matters. Like, you know, when people are going through a YouTube channel, title are the ones that attracts people to click on your video. So clear titles matters, and sometimes you just need to describe a little bit on ChatGPT, then it helps you to do what, to come up with a clear title. Yeah, it's not that all difficult. You can even use ChatGPT to come up with YouTube titles, something like descriptions. You know, these are the things that helps attract viewers on your YouTube channel. So you can use ChatGPT to do what, to get titles and also descriptions, of which it's something that I intend to invest in 2026 on my YouTube journey. So also, um yes, so generally I can take you through the journey. I can explain video step by step on how I started, because as I told you, story is very important, and doing vlogs, it needs consistency on storytelling. Like for me, I focused on my life, so I'll have to show the journey on how everything went, and I can just little by share like how it all started. For example, in January 2025, I thought maybe I'm perfect to be successful. You know, that time I had money. I was doing some different businesses here and there, and everything was successful. So I thought maybe by the end of 2025, I'll have achieved one or two things. But right now, as things goes by, I think maybe I have to reset my goals so that I do better. Like for example, can you imagine my first video on YouTube in 2025? It had a title known as My Interest as Bokoli Ward MCA Aspirant 2027. You see, have always wanted to be a leader, a politician, and so on. And at some point, I had some money whereby I thought maybe as a youth I can qualify to do what? To enter politics. And you see, by politics, I saw a gap in the leadership of this country in such a way that I wanted to do what? To try and see if I can change one or two things. But later, I came to realize that leadership is not that something easy, because as a youth, you need a lot of money to invest in your campaigns and so on. But of which my dream has not even given up, but I believe maybe I still keep that pending, so that in future, that is something that I intend to do what? To do. So the second video on YouTube was This Project Changed My Life in Kenya. Funga mlango. The second video was titled This Project Changed My Life on YouTube. You can check them, they are under this channel. So at that time I was working with a certain project, even though I was still in campus, but I was working as an assistant project manager. So I just wanted to share my journey on how I was doing my internship at Nairobi Spine and Orthopedic Center. Sambathian, salute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. May God bless you. So I shared how I was doing my internship at Nairobi Spine. So this one also gave me a lot of experience on how to do project management and so on. I learned a lot of things in that organization. Then the third video, I ventured on something different. Like I saw a crisis that was happening in Kenya. Then I had to talk about it. Like for example, it was talking about no food, no water at Kakuma refugee camp in Kenya. So there was this crisis that was in Kenya, whereby there is a refugee camp at a place known as Kakuma in Kenya, whereby we had different refugees from different countries like Somalia, South Sudan, who had found refuge in our country. But during that time, there was a challenge because there was no food and water for those refugees. So this was as a result of the President of United States of America, that is Mr. Trump, cutting off humanitarian aid to the third world countries. So it became a challenge for them to get food and water. So I also made that video. It's on this YouTube, you can check it out. Then the fourth video I made is about escalating humanitarian situation at Kakuma refugee camp. So this one was just a video to reinforce on the previous one, because the situation was now escalating, whereby even we had demonstrations whereby refugees were on the streets demanding for food and water. So I just discussed and saw how it goes. Then the next video was about how I'm planning to win 2027 elections. Actually, I did my research and I came up with a very good plan. This plan, it ruled out something we know as financial capabilities. You see, like politics requires a lot of money for you to run. So, but during that time, I had a very nice strategy. You can check the video. But what I just lacked is financial capabilities to do what? To continue with my campaigns. But I had a very good plans, and I wanted actually my campaigns to do what? To be shared on my YouTube channel and so on. But as far as I'm concerned, I haven't gone back to my village because on my way something happened which now prevented me to continue with my aspirations, yeah, of which you will also see it during this journey. So the next video I made was about my crazy business idea, that is perfume refill business. So during this time, the job I was doing, it went down. So I had to start a business that will now enable me to do what? To keep on with my life in the city. So with my small little cash, I started a perfume refill business. I did some research. I went to town. I got perfume samples, and that is when now I started hawking perfumes around, because this time I was very broke like shit. You can imagine, even I still have some here, of which I was walking door by door selling perfumes at $1, at $0.50, and it used to make me push life through it. Then the next video was a travel vlog. It was entitled Celebrating Little Achievements. Like now this one, I was going in town, that is Nairobi city, to buy some gadgets that will help me in vlogging, like cameras, laptops, and so on. But well, let me tell you, I was conned. Like, I ordered some products online, then I thought maybe sending money will be difficult, so I decided to go by myself so that I can get the product, pay, then I finish. So I went to this shop in town along Jogoo Road. They were selling some vlogging cameras. So I wanted this, actually it's here. This is the camera that I bought that will enable me to do vlogs. And this camera, my idea was to do travel vlogs with it. Let me show you this camera. This one. It's known as a body camera. But this thing, I was conned, guys. I was conned. So I wanted to have a vlogging gadget, like a camera. Then I tried to do research. I saw about GoPro cameras, and they were very expensive, like I could not afford. So during my research, I found this one, which seemed bro, good night, Mende Wesley, thank you so much, bro. How are you? I hope you subscribed on this channel. Where are you coming from? You know, in Kenya, it's right now. It's not even night. It's 3:27 p.m. So it's not yet night. Maybe in your country it's night. But thank you so much for joining. You can subscribe. So I went to buy this camera. Little did I know that I was being conned. You see, my idea was, while I have something that is easily portable, like you can easily carry it around without even someone snatching it from you. You know, vlogging with a phone was very difficult, and I had a need to get something like this so that you just hold it like this, then it records everything. Papua New Guinea, wow! Thank you so much for joining, bro. I'm coming live from Africa, Kenya, and I believe you and me, we are brothers and help each other. Yeah. So I went there, then they referred me of a camera. Then I thought it's a good one. But I did some testing, I saw maybe it's nice, but coming and started after starting working with it, I realized that it was not doing what I wanted. It has very poor quality videos. Like when you record with it, it just records quality videos, but once you transfer the video to your phone so that you can upload on YouTube, the video loses its quality. So I stopped using this, and it discouraged me a lot because it wasted a lot of my money. And maybe because I went for cheap, or maybe I didn't do my research well. That one I blame myself. So it's normally here, just staying there. I don't use it. Even I still have its box. New, as you can see. It ate me a lot of money with this body camera. But okay, it records well, like it does well, but the problem is it reduces the video's quality. Yeah. So this vlog, I was going to buy those videos and I shared the journey on YouTube. You can check out how I went. Also, I shared the scenes around Nairobi city, how Nairobi